Welcome to Manthrasoft Software Services. We are a TMMI Level 5 certified company that delivers top-quality testing solutions. Welcome to the demo of SAP Automation Testing using the Selenium MART framework of the test scenario. SAP Materials Management, create from purchase receipt, PR, to goods receipt note, GRN, based on quotation price, with 2 sets of pass data. The following are the topics covered. Test Scenario 1, SAP Materials Management, create from purchase receipt, PR, to goods receipt note, GRN, based on quotation price, with 2 sets of data. Selenium project workflow with MSS Framework, Codeless Automation. Demonstration of the automation test case execution. Auto-generated test reports using the MSS MART framework. The workflow of the test scenario is as follows. Log into the SAP application. Creating the purchase request. Creating the quotation request for the purchase request. Creating the quotation. Based on the validation price, more or less the net cost, created from the purchase order and then the goods receipt. Verifying the goods receipt. Log off from the SAP application. This is how our MART framework is used in the Selenium Automation Testing. We define all the automation test requirements scenarios in the control file. Creating the reusable test cases for SAP based on the transaction codes in the keyword file. Developing the automation test scenarios by calling the reusable and transaction code keyword files in the test scenario file. Maintaining and calling the test data from the test data file in the test scenario file. Planning and executing the test scenarios from the control file using the Selenium MART framework. This is how our Manthrasoft framework folder structure is maintained. Control file section, test data section, results section, and easily manageable and copying into know of execution PCs. We'll explain in detail all sections upcoming. Requirements for the Material Management module test cases in SAP are prepared in the control file section in the Manthrasoft framework. We can track the test case development progress, the automation test execution progress, and the control of automation test execution in the scenario file. In the test scenario file, we can create a template by calling all the keywords in the reusable test case file with a set of test data with a range to execute. A simple one-time template creation for each test scenario with a keyword along with a test data file call is the most advantageous in our Manthrasoft framework. Reusable test cases can also be iterated on, also possible in our framework. As part of the Manthrasoft framework, we'll create test cases and define the test steps by mapping the test data sheet. In the keyword data folder, we are maintaining all the reusable test cases, along with or without test data mapping. Moreover, maintaining in Excel, we can easily copy the whole framework structure and place it in another testing PC or maintain it in a centralized PCs. Based on all actions like entering, clicking, buffering runtime values and text verification, can all be possible with only writing within the 13perm template value filling in Excel without coding. We can maintain as a reusable library in the keyword data folder, a set of test steps which we are going to use at many places in test scenarios. Test data sheets are maintained based on the test case template in the keyword folder. We can also maintain the test data values in the Excel format, which is also easily accessible. Each test data Excel can have many test case values linked based on the application module-wise, and we can create a number of data in each test data template sheet so that we can iterate as many test cases with a different set of combinational test data. As part of the execution, we will be executing from our MART framework developed in the Eclipse platform. In this executable framework, we maintain all the encrypted code along with the necessary jar files to execute, which are mapped to the project. Now going to execute to show how execution is happening with Selenium with test scenario 1, create from PR to GRN based on quotation price. As shown in the video. Automation test results are generated automatically using our MART framework. The execution summary offers a high-level overview, detailing the number of test cases executed, their pass or fail status, and the percentage of scenarios that passed or failed. The test summary section shows the details of the number of test scenarios executed with pass/fail count. The pie chart section shows the details of the overall execution percentage. The bar chart section shows the details of the priority-wise pass/fail status. The table provides the details of the scenario name, execution status, and execution time duration. In the scenario's HTML result, details of the individual test steps will be displayed with pass/fail status along with screenshots. By clicking the Expand/Collapse button, we can view the steps executed through the reusable keyword file. Thank you for watching the demo. You can put your comments below. For more details, contact us at services@manthrasoft.com. Or you get your free trial at manthrasoft.com/free-trial.